Hello. Hopefully we are live. Are we live? Hopefully. No idea. But hopefully we'll get a couple of people in here. Been a little while since I streamed. My voice is still recovering from that virus that I had a little while ago, but we are hopefully going to get going with some ranked hits in a little bit when a few people jump into the stream. Alright, just going to do a little bit of farming on my 15 while we wait on a few people jumping in. Like I said, I'm going to be doing my Town Hall 8, Town Hall 9, Town Hall 10 and Town Hall 11 all hopefully today, unless I really throw and everything goes completely awry, but certainly the plan is to hopefully do everything today, so we shall see how that goes. Yo, the boss, how's it going? Welcome in. But yeah, just going to do a little bit of farming. This is was my rushed Town Hall 15. We're actually slowly but surely getting there with this account. My heroes were the things that were struggling with the most. I've managed to max out Duke, Royal Champion, Grand Warden. Queen is nearly there. King's got a long way to go. Minion Prince has got a bit of work to do as well, but that's certainly the plan. So let's just see. I'm just going to farm up a little bit, wait for a few people to jump in, and then once we've got a couple of people in here, we'll start going with my ranked hits. As always, I am going to start with my Town Hall 8, then do 9, then do 10, and finish with my Town Hall 11. Mike, how's it going? Welcome in. So anyway, that is hopefully the plan. I previously on streams my Town Hall Live now. Corrupt, how's it going? But yeah, hopefully my Town Hall 8 hits are going to go better, because certainly previously on my Town Hall 8s live, they have gone very poorly, so please complete your war attack on Town Hall 12. My name isn't Barracks, my name is Alden. But yeah, I run the Barracks channel. Yeah, I'll do my Town Hall 12 hit. In fact, we might as well just get that out of the way. I didn't sign up on my Town Hall 12 for ranked this week. I just wasn't really feeling Town Hall 12 this week, and also I probably would have ran out of time. But our clan has gone pretty bananas. Okay, you're not coming in. Even if... Whoa, yo, how have you got such terrible heroes and yet you're in Golden 21? Yep, the requests keep flooding in. Because of this guy right here, Quabs. Live on just now. Let's see who else we got. Usually for these I just check, so that's a 10 or 15, so we don't want a 15. That is a 13, but it's pretty rushed. Then we have a 12, but it's... Ugh, I hate when that happens. Why request and then join another clan? I just don't get it. I just don't get it, but there we go. Alright, let's bash out these. What have we got? That's a 15, okay. One of our 13s, hopefully we'll be able to catch that. We'll just smash out one of these. Town Hall 7 feeling left over. I've given up with Town Hall 7 completely. Oh, yo, I think this will be the first base I actually hit with the hot candle in it. I think the easiest thing to do here is probably just dragons, to be honest. I think I will just... I think I'll just zap out the 2 bottom infernos with the sweepers, then I'll just smash into the Town Hall with a... Oh, this is the army I've got cooked. I hate doing this army. Nah, I'm not doing that army. That's a hit up army. I'm not doing it. Wait, where's my face cam gone? Oh, why did no one tell me my face cam just decided to give up? Oh, wait, what? Is it working? There we go. We're back. We're back. I don't really know what happened there. Can I do that? Is that working? Okay, we're back. We're back. All right. Yeah, we're back. I don't know what happened there. I think it was something to do with the internet. Anyway, I think we'll just go for the old. Have I even got that zap? No, there it is. That's the one we want. Alright, we're just gonna go Dragons, Clone, Super Yeti, smash out a couple of Town Hall 12s, and then we will jump into... Oh, I'm an idiot. I meant to bring... I meant to bring Zaps for this one. Okay, we should still hopefully be fine. Am I gonna be able to... Yeah, I'm gonna go from the bottom, I think. I'm gonna just couple baby drags on kind of either side, here, here, and here. Just test the water for a couple of Sams, and then we're just gonna spam in, to be honest. We're straight into the CC, which actually I really like an early CC because it means you can just get rid of them super early. So I'm just gonna early on the Eternal Tome, get through the CC, get through those couple of air defenses. We are then going to get these all the way out there, deal with that hot candle nice and early, as well as some of the other defenses. Hopefully we'll get rid of those multis. We don't. Okay, that actually didn't get that much value, but we should still be good. I am going to get my queen in from here, which hopefully will snipe off both those AirDs. That was a terrible giant arrow, so we're gonna have to totem up here just to help us push through that little area. We do have the king to deal with at the top. Can you guys tell I really don't hit at Town Hall 12 very often? I actually don't even know if this is gonna get it. Yeah, we've got it right. Probably going eagle opposite eagle side wasn't the smartest play here. We get this, right? Do we get... Yeah, we get this, we get this. Prateem, how's it going? Welcome in. Alright, so the plan here, I'm just bashing out a couple of war hits, waiting on a few people jumping in. Hopefully we'll get a decent audience today, though I don't want to go too crazy, but hopefully we will be able to promote. I did pick up a defense somehow on my Town Hall 9, so... Certainly hoping to promote on there. My Town Hall 8 I think is going to be really tough. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Let's just clear out these couple of attacks. There's not actually that much value from a super... I think I'm going to switch to... this, and we'll bring an extra totem, and in fact I'm actually just going to bring I'm going to bring a slammer, and I am going to bring Dragon Rider Balloon, I think, and we'll do that, and we'll just go for this. Yeah, so how's everyone else's ranked going? Hopefully you guys have had some decent success with your ranked. If you have done your hits already, let me know how they went. If you have not, then good luck for whenever you decide to do them. The plan today, like I said, if you are just jumping in, we're going to start with Town Hall 8 and work our way all the way up through to Town Hall 11. Now, I don't currently have any plans to do any other town halls. I will probably do my Town Hall 12 at some point, but certainly the plan at the moment is to mainly focus on these low town halls. I really, my main aim with my Town Hall 9 was to get it up to Wizard 10, which is what I managed to do with my Town Hall 9. I now have a really good opportunity actually to push it to Wizard 11. My main goal with my Town Hall 8, sorry, is to get it up to Archer 8. And my main goal with my... I don't really care about Town Hall 10, to be honest. My main goal with my Town Hall 11 is to try and get it into Witch. That's my aim with that. Do I have a Town Hall 13? No, I actually, well, technically I do have a Town Hall 13 account, but it's like rushed as anything. It's super, super rushed. So yeah, we're gonna be, it's gonna be a long time before I'll be pushing on my Town Hall 13. I'm currently farming my Town Hall 15. That's the main account I'm working on at the moment. Once I'm done with that, then I will, do we accept this guy? I'm so out of touch with Town Hall 13, I actually can't even remember what level are maxed heroes. 75, 75, 50, 50. How far away is he? Oh, he's not too far away. We'll let him in. Alright, hits are done on my 12. Let's go for some ranked. I don't know how many people are actually lurking in the background, but if you're a Barracks regular, welcome in. Thank you very much, by the way, for 5,000 subscribers. I've been super inactive and I can only apologise for that. There's been a lot going on behind the scenes, including I am changing my career. I've got 2 kids which have been super busy. I have been running the Town Hall 10 challenge series. I have just got so much going on. So yeah, there's been a lot going on behind the scenes, but my plan, hopefully, I really do want to try and get back into some regular content. So that's certainly the aim anyway. So let's jump in. We're gonna go for this. I have not done ranked in 27th of July. So how many weeks is that? Like 3-4 weeks, something like that. I've not done ranked in quite a long time. So I do need to kind of lock in here. I haven't practiced at all. So this is going to be straight off the cuff, straight into some tough hits. The goal here, like I said, is to try and get promotion. I think it's probably going to be unlikely. How many spots? Oh, there's 50 spots, so there is a good chance we can get up to Archer 8. Just need to lock in. Here we go. Okay. So we're straight into a Town Hall 10.5, I would call this. There is the Hero Hunter up the top, so we do need to be careful when we're charging him with our Queen. I probably want to avoid going into both singles, so I'm tempted just to go for one. I think we will go with my thrower over here, like so. I'm going to just let those sneaky goblins do their thing. I am going to actually use my dragon over here just to get that funnel started. 1, 2, 3, perfect. Ideally, I want my thrower to go down here, so I'm just going to use a couple of minions just to help along proceedings. A couple more up there just to help along those proceedings. And drop my queen in there, Cocoloon, and get those healers in. Need to keep an eye on my thrower here, but hopefully we should be good. Hopefully that funnel is created enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should hopefully be enough. Of course that wizard tower hit them. Okay, no, we still managed to get that. Perfect. Queen, I need you to go in here. And thrower, I need you to go down. Going to keep an eye on things here. Just gonna make sure that funnel is fully sorted up there. We have the single locked onto our queen, so I'm going to zap that just to reset it. Need to keep an eye on proceedings, like I said. We definitely don't want that single to heat up too much. And it goes down perfect just in time. The rage is still looking good. We do need to try... that's not where I wanted my wall breakers to go. I'm going to rage there in the hope that those 2 wall breakers can open up that wall. They do. Perfect. Okay, looking good. I'm going to funnel up here on that top section. Okay, queen is walking, which really is not ideal. It's going to mean this is going to be super, super difficult now to get to the... I'm going to have to invis there. That's going to get rid of the CC away, which is not ideal. We're going to have to pop. Yeah, this is going to be a 1. We're not going to be able to, unfortunately, get through that Hero Hunter. Needed my Queen to come down. Funnel could have been better. Queen's not going to be able to reach here. Yeah, it's going to be a 1, which is really disappointing to kick things off. I'm not sure if there was anything I could have done better there. Perhaps could have approached from a different angle, dealt with the Hero Hunter early. But it is what it is. Kicking off with a 1 star is... basically, that's promotion chances gone. But it is what it is. I'm honestly not too fussed about that. I feel like I did everything pretty well there. Like, there was no, like, glaring mistakes. I just think it was one of those. We'll jump straight into the next. Again, finding the Hero Hunter. This is why I shouldn't have left it so long to jump into my ranked. We do find, though, 2 multi-target Infernos, which is not bad. I would definitely take that. We've got a lower leveled Town Hall 11 here. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go straight into the Hero Hunter. I don't think there's much point here in avoiding it for too long. I think we can get decent value here. So we are going to go a couple of archers, thrower over here. Just grab the percentage that is going to be given to us for free. And we'll just do 1, 2, 3, get that thrower going. Now I do want this thrower to go up to that left hand side, so that's what I'm going to be can we clear this? I'm going to clear that with that. And I'm going to get my Queen starting from here. Need to be careful because we haven't actually got anything locked onto my Queen, so I need to be careful with my healers. I'm going to go a couple of wall breakers just to get things proceeding. Nice, we get that open. Okay, need to get healers in now because that Hero Hunter is about to lock onto my Queen. I'm also just going to make sure that funnel's fully set. Gonna get ready with my invis, though I don't think we'll need it. Get ready with my wall breaks, and nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, I did not expect my wall breakers to go that deep into the base. They are not going to open up that wall, which is not really ideal. Eagle Artillery is now activated, which is a bit frustrating because I deployed those other wall breakers, but it's not the end of the world. Do I keep that thrower alive? No. He might actually keep himself alive, which is good. Need to keep an eye on things here because I don't want this Queen to go to the right. Ideally, I need her to go in, which she does. Perfect. I'm going to wizard over here just to start clearing out that section of the base. Once she's cleared out this, ideally, I actually kind of want her to go to the right, but she's not going to just because of the amount of buildings in the core. But what I was... no way are there all those giant bombs there. You're actually having a laugh. Okay. We're still looking good. I need to... What is this thrower doing? I mean, really? At least it's soaking up the Eagle Artillery damage, but come on. Okay, I've got... I'm just going to pop my Queen here because there's not enough DPS actually coming through. Where... What? Why do you start breaking through a wall and then decide to change? I mean, it's just daft. Okay. Queen is dealing with the Eagle Artillery, which is actually kind of nice, though we need these healers to switch over. I am just going to double zap here just to try and clear that out a little bit. We're obviously not going to 3-star this, but the healers have switched back and we should get a pretty nice percent. We're looking 80, 81. I'll take that. Nice. Low town hall pushing is definitely, there's a lot of luck involved in it. Like, don't get me wrong, it's super like luck based, because so much of it these days comes down to a defense, which is like, that sucks. I think they need to change the defensive aspect, like from 40 trophies down to 20 trophies for like a disconnect or a 0-star or whatever. But like, don't get me wrong, this is the most I've probably played Clash of Clans in a long time, because I've never ever pushed my Town Hall 18 account. I've only ever started like technically pushing when this new ranked came out for these low town halls. So, oh man, what's with all the hero hunters? This is a tough one because we've got double single target Inferno, Hero Hunter. Obviously, I'm going to have to push queen in from the top of the base here. Be careful with that single target inferno up there. I think I will... I think I'll throw over from this left-hand side for percentage. So I'm going to get my thrower started over here. I'm going to get a minion in there just to start. We can just clear out quite a few buildings here to pick off some free percentage. We should actually... God, I thought that was my thrower that just got sprung away. I was like, no. Okay, we're looking good. There's a lot of free percent on this base, which is wonderful. Thrower should do a pretty spot on job here for us, which is lovely. I'm going to walk my queen from this point kind of up and into this cannon compartment at the top section of the base. We have already picked off a load of percentage, which is absolutely beautiful. Queen is going to start coming in from here. No need to drop healers yet. Okay, I can deploy them now because we have something locked on to the queen. I am not ever going to make that mistake again. What we need here is for the queen to walk over there, which is exactly what she is doing, and that is spot on. I'm going to rage right there just to make sure that wall break gets through, which it does. Absolutely perfect. But the thrower is combining with the queen, which I absolutely despise. It really frustrates me when the thrower doesn't play ball, but it's not the end of the world. We're just going to need to make it work. The 2-star is definitely, I mean, achieved here, I would say. As long as I don't somehow mess up, like, insanely here, I think we should still be good. We need to be careful because the Eagle Artillery is fired up here, so we're just going to do that. I wonder if I can... Okay, here comes the... Okay, I'm going to get Pop Queen there because she is taking so much damage. Where am I best? I'm going to Dragon from over here. Queen somehow is still alive. Does that wizard get that? Nice, he does. Okay, there's the 2-star. I don't think we could have done too much more with this. Like, the Hero Hunter is actually, it's basically like an extra Inferno Tower. So it does make it pretty tough to deal with, but... I'll take it. The 2-stars are what we're going for here, so... Right. How are we looking? Obviously that first attack, there was literally nothing I could do. But 2-stars are what we're aiming for. I'll always take a 2-star 8v11, so... Welcome in, Arrive. How's it going, man? Illyrio, good to see you here as well. If you guys are just jumping in for the first time, my name's Alden. I run the Barracks channel. I have been pretty inactive recently, but... hopefully gonna get back into some content sooner rather than later. I think this will be... Is this not got any crafted defense? Yeah, like I said, the 2-stars is key. That's what we're going for. Don't really... Not really too bothered about anything else. Where to throw her from here? I think I'm gonna throw her from the bottom of the base. 2, 3... And we're just going to get cracking straight into this because we... Yo, what lured out that? And is it really going to go for my archer in the corner? Ugh, it's frustrating. Okay. Tornado trap at the top of the base is really nice, actually. I'll definitely take that. Need to be careful because that loon's going to go for my thrower, but we should hopefully be grand. I'm going to get my queen coming in now. Hopefully we can create enough of a funnel here to be sorted. Gonna just keep an eye on my queen, but I think we should be grand. Gonna get some nice early wall breaks in just to hopefully open up that section. A couple of wizards up there, and I'm gonna get my dragon coming in as well. Okay, oh, this is... I need my queen to go in here. I really need to be careful. I'm gonna have to double wizard up there. Hopefully she goes in here. Come on, queen. Come on, queen. Play with me. Let's go. I'm going to Coco Lunas again. Need to be careful with that Tesla, but I think we should be grand. She should hopefully walk back around here. Go in, go in, go in. Nice, she does. Perfect. I think I can snipe that off. Okay, nice. Thrower is still doing work. I completely forgot about him. We should be fine. Gonna snipe off. Yo, no way, is that in range? Okay, gonna need to rage here because we've got the Eagle Artillery now raining down fire, but I'm gonna wait until she has dealt with the Town Hall before I do anything else. Obviously, we've got the lightning spells. I'd rather have another rage when we are coming against multi-target Infernos, but if they're single-target Infernos, I am thankful for the... Okay, that's not really what I wanted, but actually it might work out in our favour with the Queen going around. I kind of wanted her to go into the core to get rid of the Eagle Artillery because having it continuously rain down fire is really unfortunate, but I think we could... Oh, God. Why is it every time I deploy something straight away? Like, the ground bow was on my Queen, and then as soon as my Queen walks away is when I deploy the Wizard. Okay, we'll get through that, no problem. And now I can get something in to deal with that. Gonna have to pop Queen here, just to... Oh, again, I've done the exact same thing again. I'm an idiot. We just need to get a couple more percent points, which we get. There it is right there. I'm just trying to take down this Expo. That's literally all I'm trying to do. I don't know why I keep deploying them in range of the Grand Warden. Well, because I've not got a brain attached to my head right now, but we should hopefully be grand. I'm actually... Am I going to make this invis? Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're just going to make the giant invisible just to hopefully get through that wall section. We've got a couple of lightning spells. Where am I best to use them? Any... Okay, we don't get them. I should have probably gone for the army camp. I think that's lower HP. 56, again, 2-star. That's what we're going for. What lower town hall do you like best for pushing? I like town hall 11 a lot. I'm not sure entirely what's my favourite. I think Town Hall 9 is probably my favourite. I would say I'm probably the most consistent on my Town Hall 9. I've only really pushed up to Town Hall 10, like a decent level. I obviously am starting to push my 11, but not really. Not really going crazy on my 11, my 12 as well. I need to put some effort into those. I am planning on the future and hopefully doing some more, but for right now, that's kind of what I'm working with. Yeah, I mean... I hate the pressure. Like, I'd rather get the defense on my Town Hall 9 at the end once I've done my attacks, because now I feel like there's just an insane amount of pressure, but we'll just keep going on my 8. This is a tough old base. Oh, man. Let's see here. I think I'm going to... Okay, I'm going to throw from up here. Oh, that outrange that? It does, nice. We'll just get that started. That should also outrange that. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to let that thrower do his thing up there. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with this, but I think getting a dragon in potentially, is that going to be enough to take it down? I'm not entirely sure if the dragon is going to win that battle, but I just want it out of the way. I don't even want to have to potentially worry about it doing anything, so just going to get rid of it. Even if the dragon doesn't get too much more value, that's going to be enough for me. I'm going to get my queen coming in here. Going to have to Coco Loon early, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Healer's coming in. Dragon's actually getting a really tasty bit of value there, which is spot on for us. Thrower is still doing a grand old job. We're going to rage up there just to help us get through that enemy minion prince. I kind of want this queen to walk down first because I want to wall break into this south compartment first. Okay, we should get that successfully open. We do. Perfect. Okay, here comes the CC, so let's just be careful. They do go for my queen, which is absolutely ideal. Rage coming in. Need to be careful, because one shot from that E-Drag will kill my queen if she's not full HP. And we're good, we're good, we're good. Nice, looking good. Oh, having to reset the single because it's locked onto my thrower. Unfortunately, though, there's not much else we're going to be able to do there. I'm just going to have to let that go down. Do need to be careful because we don't have any rage spells left here. We do still have a zap and our... Oh, is that really in range? Oh, no. That is not ideal. Queen's on the town hall, but our thrower's down. And percent could be a real problem here because we've lost all our healers. Okay, need to keep an eye on my queen. I'm going to pop her now. Where can I pick up percent? There's one. And can I get that? Oh, I think we can still snipe them before the queen gets them. We just need... where can I get? Where can I get? We still need a lot of percent here. Can I get these? Yep, I can. No, I can't. Damn. Oh, I'm not going to have enough. Where can I reach? Can I reach anywhere? $48. Frustrating. It's these 1-stars that are tough. I felt like that should have done better. That should have done better. Okay. 2 singles, Eagle Artillery up the top. I think we should be able to work this in a way that we can get our queen through to the town hall. Hero Hunter on the outside, so we're just going to completely ignore it. Clan Castle also all the way down in the south, so we can just ignore it. I am going to... throw her from up here, and Wizard as well, just to get a nice early funnel going. We're going to... Minion. Couple archers. I didn't check. I don't actually know the range of the Hero Hunter, but I think we're okay. Just going to make sure this top section is fully cleared. I don't really want to have my queen walking around. I'm also going to try and make sure I've cleared a decent chunk of this right-hand side before I get my queen coming in. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Thrower's taking damage. I am potentially going to have to rage up this thrower here. Yeah, I'm going to rage up my thrower because I want to keep him up. I'm now going to get my queen coming in. I'm going to Cocoloon for my thrower and Cocoloon for my queen. I'm going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was a little bit early with my dragon there. The expo locks onto it rather than my queen, which is not ideal because I really need this funnel to be set. We're going to have to wizard in a little bit more. Going to get those wall breakers coming in. Hopefully there's nothing that's going to hit them. Nope, we're good. Thrower still going strong. Queen's taking a lot of damage, but I am playing it risky here. Holding off as long as I can on this rage spell. Still looking good. The thrower is taking the heat from the eagle, which is good, and the thrower actually gets the eagle, which is even better. That's absolutely amazing. We're still looking really on here. Expo locks onto my thrower, but hopefully we should be good. I'm going to... No, we keep all our healers up, which is ideal. I need this queen to stay away from that single. She doesn't. She goes into it. So I'm going to rage early and zap right there. I'm going to get my minion coming in from there. Of course, she locks onto the town hall before going for these things here, but that's okay. Going to zap to reset, and hopefully she'll go for the single next. She does, and we are going to invis, and going to get the poison coming down for the CC troops. Got a little bit unfortunate there, actually, with the timing of my poison, because those troops are probably just going to go in and toast my queen now. But we've got the 2-star, which is what we were going for. Need to be super careful with those balloons. They're not going to one-shot her, which is okay. But we do still have other troops coming over. We can potentially snipe off that elixir storage. Can we snipe off anything else? Potentially this here. I don't think we're going to be able to get too much more. We still have just over 30 seconds on the clock. So I'm just going to use them up here. And pop my queen right there. Let's see if we can somehow tank that single target inferno. We'll just ×4 that. Queen's going to go down anyway. And it's a 60% too. I'll take that. Like I said, 2 stars are what we're going for. I am from Scotland in the United Kingdom. 2 more attacks on my Town Hall 8. Hopefully this is going to be enough to promote. I am pretty skeptical though. Pretty skeptical. We'll see how it goes though. This is a tough base. I'll be really chuffed if I 2-star this, because this is nasty. I think we can do it though. Okay, so I am going to throw her from up here. Okay, that wasn't ideal placement. Gonna get the funnel going. We are just gonna see how many buildings we can snipe. I always wished that minions were only one housing space, but they're not. But it is what it is. I don't think I'll be able to snipe off anything else down there. Can I get anything? Potentially that? Yep, nice. Okay, I don't think I'll be able to get that, so I might have to drag in over there potentially, but I'm gonna get my queen coming in now. Wow, that was too far over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, thrower's doing work, which is nice. Queen's doing work, which is nice. Dragon is doing work, which is nice. Okay, and what we want here is 1, 2, 3, and that's absolutely perfect. That's exactly where I wanted my wall breakers to go. Get these two compartments open. Not getting that archer tower, I don't think is going to be the end of the world, but what we really need here is for my thrower to go up. Come on, thrower. Come on, thrower. Nice. Okay, single target inferno is going to be a bit of a troublesome here, but we're just going to zap it out, and I'm actually going to see if I can potentially use wall breakers to tank. If Minx is here, big shout out. That was too early on that zap. Are we going to get this? Are we going to get this? Get it, get it, get it. Nice. Beautiful. Okay. We're looking good. Here comes the CC. Gonna have to poison because we're dealing with the enemy king as well. There is a lot to contend with in that area. I can... Oh! No! How did we get that town hall? How did we get that town hall? I genuinely have absolutely no idea how we managed to pick off that town hall there, but I will 100% take it. I'm gonna actually have to be forced to invis my healers to force the... Oh, of course, I'm an idiot. Come on, I need to get the percent here. We get it. Look, I know I've got troops on the board there. I maybe could have got 1 more percent, but I just needed to take a second. I have absolutely no idea how I managed to get that. That was absolutely ridiculous. that was the luckiest 2-star I've ever had. From Edinburgh? No, I'm not from Edinburgh. Okay, our last hit of this week's ranked for Town Hall 8 before I move through into my Town Hall 9. We find a weird base. I think I just play it safe here and get the 2-star, though I think there is a potential chance I could actually 3-star this if I hit into the Eagle Artillery, but I don't really want to be like playing mad risky plays, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw her from the bottom and really try and be conscious of my time here. So we're just going to make sure we absolutely crush on as much as we can, and I'm actually going to wall break in here. Hopefully just to get that thrower in towards the Eagle Artillery. That's certainly the goal. Whether it plays out that way, I don't know, but we shall see. Okay, I'm going to Dragon up from the top section. I'm then going to get my Queen starting from over here with a Coco Loon and some healers. We are then going to double Wizard here, and that should hopefully get us through there, and we're going to triple Wall Break. Okay, Thrower's going exactly where I want him to. Wall Breakers have gone exactly where I need them to. Holding off for a second, I'm going to get those in. Oh, they're straight into a bomb, which is really not ideal. We have mass bowlers coming out of the clan castle. I think I've ever had to deal with bowlers before, so I'm not really too sure if they're going to be any good or not, but we'll take it as it comes. We're going to wizard up there just to hopefully push the queen down. I want her to go down. She does. Perfect. And I'm out of wall breakers though, which is really not ideal. Thrower is on the Eagle Artillery, which is perfect. Need to keep an eye on the clock here because this is going to be the big determining factor. Queen gets locked onto by the single but then moves away again. We can start to sprinkle in a couple of minions up here because the Archer Tower is being tanked for. Need to keep an eye on the other side. Should have kept one minion. This other side is free for minions. But our Queen is still going strong. Thrower is still going strong as well. Can sprinkle in a couple of archers because the Thrower is tanking for the mortar. Can we snipe off anything else over here? Potentially we can get that Dark Elixir Collector. Thrower's still going strong, Queen's still going strong as well. Just a minute or so left on this one. Will need to Kokoloon there. I'm going to Rage as well. And I'm actually going to go for an early Queen ability because I need this Giant to do some work. Single target Inferno does lock onto my Queen, but I can just let that go. Gonna zap out because I want to keep that Giant up for a decent length of time. Gonna zap it again, keep it up for a little bit longer. We can clear this out. We've still got our Invis, which will help us get through the last of these singles, which I'm going to pop right there. And now it's just a case of time. We are going to run out of time. We're going to be able to get up to the 90%. It's going to be 90%. A 90% 2-star to finish off. I do. Illyrio, I do. I've just got a green screen, so you can't see the mess. Okay, how do we finish there? 145? How did I hit 156? 2 1-stars really costed me there. But I felt like this week actually, like I'm happy with that. I feel like it went pretty weird. Is this a recorded stream? What are you on about? Jack's music. Why would this be a recorded stream? I'm literally doing my live attacks. I'm in the middle of doing an attack, so I'm not going to read chat while I'm looking at it. Wait, your name's not Illyrio? I think that I've given myself as good a shot at promotion as I could there. Does that get us into top? Don't also get me started on this. This is not an official Barracks 7. I'm not getting into details, but yeah. Okay, where are we? My god, there's a lot of Archer 8s now. Okay, we hit the old 6-7 and we could I think we have a chance. Okay, let's move it through onto the Town Hall 9. This is the big one this week because for me, our Town Hall 9 this week is got a really good chance at pushing up to Wizard 11 because of this. Mike came in and he did this. He came in with E-Dragons, balloons, lightning spells, a couple of heroes in there too. And what does he decide to do? Well, he very smartly zaps out all of the air defenses. Look at the value he's getting from those lightning spells. Top tier. Very nice. He zaps out all the air defenses, and then he does nothing else for 3 minutes, so I can only assume he disconnected. It is currently 8:30 in the evening. I've just finished my Town Hall 8 hits. We're going to be moving on to my Town Hall 9, which I'm about to get going with. I still don't know why this is up here. I need to reorganize here. Get this to the top, and we will call this ranked. Okay, is this my normal army? 7, 10, what the... Yeah, that's the one. Oh, need to get rid of that CC. Okay, nice. Okay, let's jump in here. I really want to lock in. Need to try and remember. Is there anything I can still upgrade with this? Nah, we're fully maxed for this. Okay, we should be grand. Okay, let's go for it. Did I finish this account? No, I've still got a few. Okay, let's go. I think... Yeah, I've literally just finished my Town Hall 8 hits. Moving on to my Town Hall 9. After this, I'll do Town Hall 10 and then finishing with my Town Hall 11. That's the plan anyway. Come on, let's lock in. If this is the week, this is the week I'm going to promote. Come on. I was chuffed to bits getting up to Wizard 10, but now I'm in with a real shot at pushing even higher, so... Let's go for this. Straight into a Town Hall 12. Yup, as to be expected. Actually, not the most unfriendly of bases. I'll definitely take this. The hot candle down at the south section is a little bit nasty, but I don't think it's too much of a problem. For us here, I'm just going to completely ignore the clan castle. I'm going to push directly in towards the town hall. I am going to use my throw on the top because I don't want it to get sniped off by that single. So I'm going to go throw it in, 2 healers, and then we are just going to use a couple of baby dragons because I really want to make sure this thrower goes down towards this right hand side, and I need to be wary of my time. There is plenty of other buildings we can snipe off. I actually... Oh, no, you imbecile. I've just deployed an archer right next to that clan castle because I'm an absolute moron. That's really frustrating. So that archer is going to lure the CC, and I need to try and keep in the back of my mind that that is coming. I'm going to early rage here. And I am going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and freeze. Okay, nice. We open up that wall. Okay, CC's not coming yet. I'm going to wait for the Archer Queen to tank the Archer Tower over here and then try and get a baby dragon in. Have we lured CC yet? No. Okay, we should hopefully deal with the Town Hall first, which is nice. There's lots of 3% here on this one. Oh, is that multi-tower really Inferno really hitting my... Okay, Queen needs to go for the Town Hall next. We should be grand. Nice, she does. Perfect. I'm just going to freeze that. There's no need to rage yet. Out comes the CC. We've got Super Wizard, Baby Dragon, and Balloon. That's no problem. We can deal with that. I am going to rage, and I'm going to do this and that and freeze the single. Too late on the freeze. Lose my Queen's ability. Man, that is frustrating. And I also should not have wall broken there because now there's a very good chance that my healers are going to split. Come on, King. Come on, King. Come on, King. Get that down, get that down. Nice. Okay, Queen does redirect. Poison for the CC. Okay. Giant is doing work here. We still got the majority of our healers. Need to keep an eye on the clock. Queen is now not... I really have no idea what she's doing. Going to start to snipe off. We need to be careful here because we obviously don't have our lifeline, which is that ability. I also don't really know why I haven't used... I've held on to my loons for so long. Oh my god. That hot candle is insane. That hot candle is absolutely insane. I could have done better here, but I will take a 60%. $65.2. I'll take that, but that was poor. How many accounts have I got? Oh, too many. I don't actually have as many accounts as some other people, but okay, Town Hall 11. We do have the single target Infernos, and we do have the Hero Hunter here, but I think trying to see how's best to approach this, but I think I'm not going to 3 this. With the layout itself, I don't think I'll 3 it. We've got the CC, the Eagle Artillery opposite sides. So I think I'm going to throw her over from here. Clear out that section of the base nice and early. Just make sure we've got that down. I'm then going to just Baby Dragon nice and early. Clear that out. We don't really want too much trash. And I'm going to drop my Queen as soon as that CC is lured and get my healers coming in. Okay. E-Dragon the CC, which is absolutely fine. We don't really care for E-Dragons. That should be fine as long as it targets onto my Queen, which it's going to. I am going to poison. Don't know why I held off for so long on the poison. E-Dragon's going to get... Wow! Goodness gracious me. Okay, so the E-Dragon does do some significant damage. My god. Oh, Lord, that was intense. Okay, so we didn't even get a full CC lure, which is absolutely awful. Freeze up that. Of course, my Queen goes out of range as soon as I freeze that up. Queen, you need to be careful. That loon is going to be doing damage. Are we going to get it down? We do. Beautiful. Okay, be careful here on the old funnel because we very much need to make sure this is a successful wall break. And we do. Nice. Going to have to rage there. Thrower still going strong over there. Going to start some baby dragons over here just to do some work. I'm going to... Oh, really, Queen? Where are you going? I need you to get that Town Hall, please. 3%. Yeah, there's loads up in that top section. That's a bit frustrating that that Expo is sniping off our healers, but it's not the end of the world. Queen, is she going to turn around here, or do I need to king? I'm going to king because I'm just not wanting to really take a massive risk on this one. She is going to get the town hall, which is fine. Ah, should have saved my thrower there. Completely missed that he had been targeted by the single target Inferno, but it's not the end of the world. I'm going to freeze that up. I'm then going to pop my king just to get him in towards that single target Inferno and hopefully take it down. Can he get it? Can he get it? Please get it. Nice, he does. Beautiful. Other single is going to lock onto my queen, so I'm going to have to freeze. We do still have a couple of spells. What are we looking like for time? I'm going to pop queen because time is a massive factor here and I just want to push the percent up. Like I said, we're not going to get the 3-star. This was never planned for a 3-star attack. It was for a high percent 2-star, which is what we are going to be able to achieve here. Going to totem that just to get through the enemy heroes. We also, of course, have the Tesla farm, the Eagle artillery as well. Gonna just go full speed here, and yeah, we're not going to be able to get too much more. Don't even think I really particularly need this freeze. 88%. Could have got the 3-star if we'd had a little bit more time, but I'll take that. Alright, we're off to a fairly decent start here. 2 stars are what I'm going for, and 2 stars are what I'm getting. Moaz, how's it going, my man? I've got 15 accounts linked to my Discord. Nice. I think I have more than what I've linked, but anyway. Okay, let's jump into the next one. So far, so good. 2 stars are what we want. 3 stars are... Oh, I hate these types of bases because you look at them first and you go, this should be a 3-star. But then you actually take a step back and you go, oh, okay, there's actually so many defenses in that core section of the base. This is going to be very difficult. We need to be careful because that hot candle is pretty nasty and I'm almost tempted just to take it out straight away. But I haven't really come across enough to justify like how I best approach it. What I have not done here is actively plan what I'm going to do, which is rather stupid of me, but that's how I roll. Okay, let's just try and snipe off some of those. I do want to make sure the thrower goes up to that top section. I'm just going to do that and that. Okay, wow, that was easy. I did not need to panic about that as much as I did. Okay, let's get our wall breaks in. Is that going to open up both sections? It does. Beautiful. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Baby dragon. Thank you. Okay, looking good. Get ready with the... Do I need to rage here? I actually don't think I need to rage for a king and an expo. I think we should be safe. Keep an eye on the old clock here, because I don't want to just waste a boatload of time, but at the same time, I do need to be cautious that I don't just want to spam everything in. Do we... Is that an air expo? Or, my god, I'm not even watching my queen. I've already lost ability, which is frustrating. Gonna have to freeze that because I just want to keep my giant up for a little bit longer just to tank my queen through that single target Inferno. But that's frustrating that I've lost my queen's ability so early on in this attack. Do need to be very mindful here that I've lost that ability. I'm going to rage just to get through that single target Inferno, and we do. Beautiful. And I'm going to king in there just to help get it through that second single target Inferno. Going to... Oh no, we should be grand, we should be grand. I'm going to pop king there just to help him get through. I really need this king to deal with that single. He's not going to deal with that single. Wow, that was a good test. Oh man, what am I even saying here? That's going to cost me here. Ah, let my queen die. Multiple mistakes here, and this is why... Ah. So frustrating when things like that are just stupid. Shouldn't have let my queen go to ability. I've then lost my queen in the core when I literally had the totem and end up swagging it. So this is... Oh, should have done much better here. Should have done much better here. It's a 2-star, which is what I want, but at the same time, it's really just stupid on my part. Like, they're not gimme bases, but I should be doing better. Stick horse and spiky combo. I mean, you can't get equipment on a... Okay, here comes the CC. You can't get equipment on Town Hall 7, but... and on Town Hall 8, obviously, I just use Queen. But on my Town Hall 9, and Town Hall 10, I use Spiky Ball. Okay, it's a 2-star, that's what we want, but bases like that are the ones that I should be doing better on. But we jump into the next one, we keep rolling. Okay, multi-target Infernos, nice. Do we have a crafted defense? I want to say no, unless I'm just completely blind. No crafted defense, so we'll take that. I think in this one, honestly, we deal with the Eagle Artillery early. I'm going to use my throw in the top section because it's the furthest away from heroes. I'm going to, yeah, push Queen in from the right-hand side. Yeah, grand. Okay. I'm going to go throw here. Baby Dragon in here. Baby Dragon in there. Beautiful. Okay, off to a grand old start here. Just going to see what else I can snipe off. Should actually be able to snipe off quite a bit here. Is good. Can I potentially get that as well? Okay, throwers done work. Looking good. I'm actually just going to Baby Dragon there. Just 100% secure that funnel. But I think we should be grand. Throwers looking good. Okay, we can get the 1, 2, 3 wall breaks in, which we get. Nice. Okay. Ideally, I wanted that cannon to go down, but it's not really the end of the world. I think I can actually snipe off this archer tower with a couple of loons. Need to get ready here because we're taking a lot of damage early, so I'm just going to do that. I'm going to Coca Loon as well just to... Oh, that Coca Loon didn't really go where I wanted it to, but it's not the end of the world. I really need this queen to walk up, so I'm going to do that. We do need to be careful here because we are going to be running my queen pretty close to that air defense. But I think we're okay so far. Need to keep an eye on the clock. Again, time is an issue. Where do I king? Where do I king? I think I'm going to king in from the bottom. And I'm going to do... Oh, queen, where are you going? Okay, that's not ideal. Yeah, I'm going to king now. And I am going to... 1, 2, 3... Oh, wow, wall breakers. Come on, wall breakers. Okay, I'm going to king. Nice, we get onto that multi, which is nice. Queen is just... Oh, this is actually not good. This is really not good. Where is she going? Okay, she's shooting on a wall. I'm going to have to rage just to get through that because we're now going to be dealing with the clan castle. I'm just going to freeze that just for a second. Still got the queen ability. Time's a factor. Time is a factor here. I'm going to pop queen. I'm not taking any chances. Can snipe off there. We can just freeze. We might as well just freeze because at this point we might as well just keep that giant alive. I'm going to freeze here as well just to keep that thrower alive. And there's not really much else I can do. That was my own stupid fault. King just didn't get the value I needed from him. We're going to run out of time. It's another time fail on a Town Hall 11. It's frustrating. I feel like I could do better with these. Like, I feel like these are the attacks that, like, Pango with 3-star. But just need to work on my timing. Just need to work on my timing a bit, and I think I'll get there. Yo, Quabs, my man. Okay, so we... where are you? Here. So Quabs is currently the #1 Town Hall 13 by 1 trophy, might I add. He joined Barracks Rise, and I think we had... Oh, wait, we've only got 36 minutes. Oh, I think it's because I kicked out a whole load of people. I think we had, like, I don't know, 30 or something, but we've literally been inundated with requests. So big shout out, Quabs. Are you on our Discord, by the way? Jump in if you're not already. But big shout out. Is Pango... Pango is retired. No, well, not fully retired, but Pango is basically taking a pretty extended break. He left our Discord server, he left all the clans, he is not being signed up for ranked. He needed to take a step back, so that's what he's done. He is going to be back, he'll be back, hopefully on the Barracks channel at some point. But for right now, you guys unfortunately are going to have to put up with my my attacks, which, yeah. Oh, okay, this is a tough base. It's tough. I've definitely hit these bases before, but it's tough because The single target Infernos are so spread out that it makes it really difficult to get strong value from your thrower. So I think what I'm going to have to do here is combine my thrower and queen roughly on the same section. So I'm going to throw her right from the south section of this base. I'm going to... Oh, do I throw her for the town hall, or is that too risky? That might be too risky a play, to be honest. I meant to check what the range was on the air defense up here. Nice, we get that. Okay, that works. Okay. I don't know if that's a play. Is it a play or is it too risky? I think it's probably too risky, isn't it? Okay, once that air defense goes down, we can snipe off this archer tower. Oh, I really just want to let that thrower go for the town hall, but I'm just not feeling ballsy enough today, so I am going to do this, and we're going to get my healers coming in here. And, okay, need to be careful here, because thrower's going to take a lot of damage from the Grand Warden. Why does the thrower not retarget onto the Grand Warden? I thought that's what heroes were meant to do, to be honest. Like, I generally thought, whoa, Queen. Hello, Teslas. Oh my god, we're about to lose our stupid thrower as well. Okay, that was a very nice little free spell. Hopefully that's going to be enough. Yo, wall breakers, please. Okay, thrower. Oh no. I'm going to need to lock in here because... Oh, I didn't mean to drop my king. Damn. Okay. It's not the end of the world. I am going to have to freeze up this single again. And I'm going to have to baby drag over here. Wow, how is that thrower still alive? And how is this mother single still alive? Okay. How do I... 3. Can I... Please? Is 3 wall breakers enough? It is. Thank you. Okay. We're into the town hall, which is what I needed. Percent... is it's getting there actually. We should have enough. I'm gonna baby drag over here. There's a free building there. That thrower is insane. How is it still going? I need to Kokoloon in. I'm gonna Kokoloon from there as well. It's still got the rage actually, which is nice. I'm gonna rage up my queen now. And we do have that second star. Okay, that's what we're looking for. The 2 stars are what we're wanting. That is what I've said, and that is what we have gotten. Don't think I'm going to be able to do too much more here when it comes to time, so I'm actually just going to spam everything in over there, hopefully just pick off a couple more buildings. Once this eagle has... Oh, it's going over there, that's fine, we're just going to pop my queen. And we'll times 4 it. Probably should have popped my queen slightly earlier, but I was worried she would go for the single. We get the 2, that's what we wanted. Rage bait, nah, I'm family friendly, don't you worry. Okay, we're looking good. All 2 stars so far. That's what we want. Okay, it's a 11.5, I want to say. We do have the old K-Capult up on that top section. That, of course, I'm just going to deal with that early. Going to get through that, get to the town hall. I think on this particular one, I'm going to throw from this bottom section of the base. There's very minimal damage down there, and I think that's going to give us maximum value. We can also get a lot of free percent on these corners, which is always really, really tasty. So that's exactly what we are going to do to start off this attack. Just going to let those baby dragons do their thing. We're not in any particular hurry. Can I snipe that off? Yes, I can. So I'm just going to let them rock and roll, do their thing. And we're looking good. We're looking good. Okay, I do want to be a little bit mindful here of my queen potentially walking down towards that single target inferno. So I do want to make sure we get a nice and early wall break into this compartment. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and I've dropped them straight into a bomb, which is not ideal. We do get the wall break. Nice. I'm actually going to go baby dragon, because I want to just make sure we get that. And I'm going to have to rage here because that K-Capult is nasty, actually doing some serious damage in there. But our queen is in the compartment we want her to be, and that is spot on. Okay, is she going to walk here? That's the only issue. No, she's staying in the compartment, that's okay. Okay, we're looking good, we're looking good. Thrower is still going strong on that bottom section of the base. I think we can hold off on raging. Our queen should be safe enough to get through there. I think we deal with a single target inferno, I want to say, with my king on the bottom section of this base. I think baby dragon play is over here. Gonna have to rage because we've got the CZ coming out. It is a double furnace, which sometimes I would say I hate to see, depending on where the furnace or the fire mites go, but on this particular one, I'm absolutely fine with it. Gonna get my king coming in nice and early. Gonna get that freeze spell coming in. Once he's done a couple of shots onto that single, 1, 2, can pop him, get through that. Oh, okay, just gonna pop my queen. Why did she re-target off the town hall? And, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Please get the town hall. Oh, thank god for that. What happened there? Oh man, I completely threw there. I completely missed what happened. Why did the queen stop shooting the town hall? I don't know. What can I get here? Can I get anything? Potentially this cannon. If I do that, should have probably totems first. That would have made sense. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. I think the queen potentially went for the furnace, I want to say. Potentially, like, rather than going for the town hall, got pulled to the furnace, and then the healers got targeted by the town hall. But I was super lucky to get that second star there. That potentially could have been the end. Okay, how are we looking? 137. 2 hits left. I don't know if this is going to be enough, to be honest. But hopefully with the defense. Town Hall Metal Queen. Yeah, Town Hall Metal Queen, but only because I think she got lured by the CC. Anyway, welcome in everybody. If you are new in here, my name's Alden. I run the Barracks YouTube channel, the Barracks community, and all the Barracks clans. My aim here is to get my Town Hall 9 up to Wizard 11. This base does give us a real shot at that. I think here I need to just go straight into the heavy section of the base. I don't really think there's much work around here, so I'm going to go throw over here. Couple more healers. We are then going to start getting going with our funnel, and I want to push directly in towards the Eagle Artillery, the Hero Hunter, all the Infernos, because I can get maximum freeze value there. But I do need to be cautious of my time, so we are going to be cautious of my time. I do not want to run the risk of time failing on a base such as this. Queen, thank you very much. And I am gonna freeze, and I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna rage just to make sure we get through nice and quickly. We're gonna... Okay, it's not really where I wanted those wall breaks to go, but it's not the end of the... Wow! I did not think that Eagle Artillery was gonna get a shot off. Okay. That was not ideal. Okay. Still got the queen up. We're good, we're good, we're good. Thrower's still going strong. Need to get my king in fairly reasonable time. But we don't need to go absolutely bananas with it. We can go... Okay, thrower's going to clear up all that section. I'm going to get king coming in from here. I think that's the smartest play. Multi-target Inferno does lock onto our healers, but I think that should be okay. I'm holding off on my king's ability probably for a good length of time. I don't think we particularly need to use it early. There's no like corner Teslas, corner huts we need to worry about. That's 1 minute 30 left on the clock. We are 55%. This one definitely is achievable. I'm going to pop my king now. Get a lovely bit of value there. I'm actually going to totem over here because I kind of want to keep my king alive. I need to rage up there just to help along proceedings. King is unfortunately stuck on the wall. Probably could have timed that slightly better, but I think I'm still happy with the value we get there from the king. Queen is still going strong. Having her ability in this back end would have been nice, but we do still have the double freeze. Need to be careful here. That's 1 minute left in the clock. Thrower is still up. We're looking good. This should be enough. Time potentially is going to be a factor. King's on our thrower, but that's no problem. Gonna just early freeze. Okay. Oh no, I do get the minion. Prince, which is nice. Need to be very careful here. That we need to get onto that double cannon next. Nice. Okay, we do. Okay, we do. And get ready. In come the freeze on there. I can then get that coming in here. And we can get... We can actually just sprinkle these in, I think. We get it? We get it? Time. Yeah, we get it. Oof. Let's go. We get it. Nice. Okay. That 3, I think, should hopefully secure us as long as we don't really throw this last attack. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, nice. Not a max to Eternal 12. 2 single target Infernos in that right hand side compartment. 1 over on the left. Eagle Artillery at the top. Don't really think we have to really worry about it. I think we just play it safe, get the Town Hall. Thrower comes in from the left hand side. Probably maximum value there. Should stay at a range of the single. Maybe not so much value percent wise because they've got good archer tower range. In fact, I don't think there's any free percent. But anyway, okay, thrower's going to come in from over here and we just want to Baby Dragon there to make sure thrower goes up. I am going to Baby Dragon here and Baby Dragon here. Queen, Kokoloon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. And I'm going to just get some early wall breaks coming in because everything is being tanked for so we can open up that first compartment. Looking very good so far. Thrower, I do kind of want you to go up, but I'm also not too bothered if you come down. We're looking good, we're looking good. Queen's going to push in there, which is perfect. I think I'm going to King maybe to support on that left-hand side, though potentially... No, in fact, Thrower should deal with that left-hand side. King can help me over on this other side. Can we potentially snipe off that? Nope, we can't. Okay, not the end of the world. I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Just while that bomb tower is still up, I'm going to have to use that first rage to get into that Town Hall compartment. We are going to be able to get that. CC is coming though, which is Wizards. Who brings mass Wizards in their CC? I don't know, but I am going to freeze them because I do not want to take any more damage at this particular point than I need to because of how much is in there. We actually had a Super Valkyrie in there as well, which is a really interesting play because a Super Valkyrie does drop a Rage spell. If you guys didn't know, we're going to have to Rage again there. Is that going to be enough to get through? It is. Okay, looking good. I'm going to Baby Dragon over here. And Baby Dragon, because I want my King to come in and support to help us get through. We're looking good. Need to be careful here. Okay, we get... Oh, man. Okay, we're going to have to freeze and freeze. That's what I was really hoping to avoid. I'm going to King from like... Oh, I'm going to have to pop Queen. What do I do here? What do I do here? I'm going to freeze there. And King straight in to this other single target Inferno. I do still have the totem, which hopefully is going to help us. 3, 2, 1, totem. King's ability now gets us through there. Can we get through the 2 singles here? That would be absolutely insane. No, we're not going to because the other one's too far away. Okay. Well, the giant is tanking, but it's not going to tank for long enough. King's been able to pick off a bit of percent there, I guess. But the Queen does go down. Not the end of the world. I might as well just Kokoloon in here. Can we snipe off anything else? Potentially can get this. Yeah, we do. Nice. 69. Nice. Nice way to finish off there. Okay. We'll take that. 70%, 2-star. And currently rank 7th, 239. I'd be 199 without the defense. Where does that put me? Wow, I think this is the highest I have ever been ranked on Town Hall 9, at Town Hall 9. And I obviously won't finish top 10. I don't think. There'll be some other Town Hall 9 that'll probably push me out. Sorry, top 10, what am I talking about? Top 20, I imagine others will push me out, but I'm pretty chuffed with that, to be honest. And then pushing up to Wizard 11 gives me pretty much a secured top 20 every time, which is really nice. Yo, picked up another defense. Excalibur, insane, my man. Alright, I am really chuffed with that. I think that's promotion. I'm pretty sure with that defense that should be promotion, so... Monolith Arrow should come back, hopefully next month. That's what I'd like to see anyway. So Town Hall 8 has a chance. Town Hall 9 I would say is secure. Town Hall 10 is where things are going to be fun because yeah, this is going to be entertaining. This is going to be fun. It's been a long time. Why are we getting Town Hall 16s requesting in? Invite you back from Barracks raids. And you can come in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Did I not just decline that guy? And Town Hall 12. Nah, you're right. Okay. I need to remember, what do I even use? Do I use a dual charge? Is that what I use? I think so. Okay, and oh yeah, I use dual charge. I use Warden in with my throwers. What did I hit last? Is last time when I went absolutely... Oh no, I haven't. This is my first time in Valkyrie 14. Your clan is taking over Town Hall 9. Yeah, my clans are doing well, but the Barracks community has gone pretty wild, to be honest. Town Hall 7, Town Hall 8, Town Hall 9, not Town Hall 10. Our Town Hall 10 clan is actually really struggling at the moment. It's just because we cannot find wars. Like, we have finally found a war. But up until this point, we were literally like... In fact, our Town Hall 8 clan is kind of struggling with wars. But yeah, Town Hall 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we've got our joint 12 and 13 clan. So the Barracks community is looking pretty good. There is potential plans. I don't want to say to open 14 and 15 mixed clan because that is what my plan is, but I am so busy at the moment. Like, I am just insanely busy, so... But anyway, this is the army we are going to be rocking. Wars are brutal. I mean, our Town Hall 8 clan hasn't had a war in over a week, and we've been spinning non-stop. I've tried all different war sizes. Town Hall 9 is guaranteed. Town Hall 11 we usually don't have an issue with. Town Hall 12 and 13 matches every time instantly, but all the other clans are tricky. Okay. Okay. I need to lock in here because I'm going to be coming up against Town Hall 14s, I think. Oh, which is tough. Town Hall 14 is going to be brutal. So... How do you have a garden? If you mean Warden, it's a bug. I really cannot be bothered getting into this again. I have to explain it on every single stream. It's a bug. Okay. So, I guess the goal here is to try and get up to the Abyss. We have 10 attacks to do it. 2 stars are the goals. Anything less. And... It is what it is, but I think we're going to find Town Hall 13s, some Town Hall 14s. Anything less, it will be nice, but we're not going to find anything less. Okay, we come straight into a Town Hall 13.5. A lot of the defenses are low, but the key defenses are decently upgraded. Need to be careful, we have the Hero Hunter, but I am going to just queen straight into it and hopefully get through it without too much of an issue. I'm going to throw her from this bottom section. I think that's where we get maximum value here. So I'm going to double throw her. I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to Warden in from there as well. I'm going to get an early baby dragon in here just to guarantee that funnel. And what I'm actually going to do is 1, 2, 3, queen, get that coming in, and hopefully that queen is going to do enough. Nope, I'm going to have to freeze, and I am just going to wait a split second here, get the baby dragon coming in, and I'm going to rage nice and early. I'm going to do this, make sure that goes down. Okay, throwers are splitting off, which is a little bit unfortunate. The healers actually change, which is nice. Out comes the rest of the CC is balloons, so I'm going to rage, and I will potentially need to... Yeah, I'm going to freeze that because there's just too much risk involved in not freezing up there. Okay, hopefully the poison... Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice. Okay, I'm going to have to rage again already, which is a bit unfortunate. Let's just see what other percent we can quickly snipe off. Queen is still looking good. We can... Can we snipe that? Yes, we can. Beautiful. Okay, Queen's taking a lot of damage. Can she get through? Can she get through? Can she get through? No, I'm going to pop hard just to make sure that we get through that. And then going to rage as well. Need to keep an eye on proceedings here because the single target Inferno is now a factor. We have lost both our throwers, but the Grand Warden is still going strong, which is nice. I need to remember I've got my king. I'm going to freeze up right there, and I'm going to get my king coming straight in towards that elixir storage, which is spot on. I'm going to totem right there because we have the single target Infernal locked onto our queen. She is now onto the single, which is perfect. I'm going to pop my king's ability there just to make sure we get through everything nice and quickly. Pop my warden just to help along proceedings. Going to see if we can sneak in some wall breakers just to help through there. I have no idea what happened to all my healers. If anyone could tell me what happened to them, that would be ideal. But we get the 2-star, which is, of course, what we were looking for. I don't think we're going to be able to snipe off this, or this maybe. And we finish a 70% 2-star. I'll take that. I'll take that. Seeing Grand Warden feels cursed. Yeah, I know how people feel about it, but I find it fun. if they, change my account, then I'm absolutely happy for them to do that. If they ban my account, that's also fair enough. Okay, this is where things start to get really tricky, because if I just hit this with dragons and a blimp, I would get the 2-star. But, like, it's a percentage game. Like, that's where it starts to get tricky. And this is a nightmare. Like, I'm pretty confident in the fact that I'm going to 1-star this. But we roll. I am going to try and just deal with this scatter shot nice and early. I just don't want to have to really deal with it. So as soon as that goes down, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to Grand Warden as well. Now, there is quite a lot of free buildings in this particular base, which is ideal because percent is, of course, important. And I'm going to Baby Dragon in there, and I am going to double archer there. Okay, we've secured that scatter shot. Should hopefully be safe enough up that right hand side. The aim here is to push my queen into this compartment first. I will need to king to support, but that's not the end of the world. I'm going to Baby Dragon again just to make sure that's properly secure, and I am then going to loon queen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Loon again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to early rage through there. Pop Warden, taking too much damage, but that's okay. Going to Baby Dragon there just to get rid of that. And now's where the fun starts, because the Grand Warden's about to start moving. Not the end of the world. Okay, Queen should be actually doing okay. Do I keep my Warden alive? No. Just gonna let him go. See, the issue I now have is I'm gonna have to king here because I need. Okay, here comes the CC. Let's get nice and early on that. And I'm actually just going to do this. 3. Okay. 3. 1, 2, 3. And king. Totem in there just to hopefully help protect. Wall break. Wall break. Come on. Come on. Gonna have to pop queen. Rage is down. Need to be careful here because that sweeper is actually the one that's causing us the issues. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get the town hall, get the town hall, get the town hall. Oh no, she's redirected. Come on, queen. Thank you. Okay. Still got our freeze in the bank. A few more percent points over here. Grand Warden's locked on to Queen, so yeah, we're going to have to freeze up the Grand Warden. And 70% 2-star. That's what we'll do. We'll take that, we'll take that. Oh. Okay. 2 stars are what we want, 2 stars are what we're getting. Let's keep it rolling, let's keep it rolling. Oh, what is with these triple singles in the centralized town hall? Bah. Just makes it so tough. Okay, I think I throw her there, queen walk down. So I'm gonna baby drag there early, get the throwers in. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna get baby dragon over here as well actually. I'm gonna get this warden in just to help support. Oh, of course that minion gets sniped. That's fine. Should be able to snipe off a couple of buildings hopefully. On the outside of the base. Just going to let those throwers and stuff do their thing. I don't really want to rush this. I want to make sure I'm doing it as effectively as I possibly can. I am... No, the throwers are going to deal with that, which is nice. So I'm going to baby drag there, and then hopefully things should be set up enough that if I pop my queen in here and do that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, need to be careful. She's locked straight onto by the enemy queen, but we should be grand. We are. Nice. Okay, I'm also then going to see if I can do that. Yep, I can. I'm going to need to... Oh, Warden. Okay, I didn't realize he was getting targeted, but it's not the end of the world. We have wall broken into the compartment. I need to, but the funnel is not set. I repeat. Oh, Grand Warden to the rescue. Thank you, my man. Oh, need to freeze that. And we... Okay, King's actually going to do work for us here, which is really, really nice. The Grand Warden helps out massively in this particular one. And we get the spiky ball onto that single. That is absolutely mega for us there. I'm going to let the King die. I'm not too bothered about him. We still have one thrower alive. Going to rage. Need to be careful here. Need to be careful. Need to be careful. Because we're taking a lot of damage. We're taking a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Okay, you're going to have to freeze that again. We have been able to open up that compartment. I'm just going to pop it. Just to be safe, I'm going to freeze there and totem here. Come on, get the town hall before the lock onto the... Please don't lock onto the king. Please don't lock onto the king. Please, thank you. Okay, tough base. Very, very tough base. But we... Oh, that's not really where I wanted you to go, baby dragon. We got the 2-star, which is, like I said, over and over. That's what we're going for, and that's what we get. Okay, so Town Hall 8, a maybe. Town Hall 9 is a yes. Town Hall 10, I think, is probably going to be a no unless I somehow pick up a defense. But as long as I can keep the 2-stars going, I'll be happy. Bases like these, 3 of these in a row, I honestly just makes me want to switch back to spamming dragons. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the skill factor and I like it being difficult, but this is just, I mean, I'm really going to have to play my cards right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this to tank, get that in, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and of course, you're an absolute muppet. Okay, then we're going to, can I, should have thought. I can just look. Fine. Up here. And baby drag there. I am going to baby drag here. Gonna get minion, and... is there really a witch in the CC? Ugh, who uses witches these days? Okay, poison. Help us get through that witch. Healers, if you want to just maybe help the other thrower. No, healers. Okay, healers just gonna let that one die, no problem. RIP to that thrower. And I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully that is going to be enough to get us in. And it does. Beautiful. Okay, nice. As soon as the Grand Warden locks onto my queen. Oh, queen. No, 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 no. That's not the direction I want you to go. That is the direction I want you to go. There's the Grand Warden ability. Honestly, I'm not too bothered. They have cleared out that entire top section of the base, which is absolutely what I was looking for them to do. Just going to hold off for a split second here. Going to get my king coming in now, and now is the moment of truth. We do get wall breakers. Come on, wall breakers. I need you to play a big game here. I need you to play the big game here. Come on, wall breakers, son. Yes, boy. Okay, king's coming in from there. I'm going to get baby dragons now coming in from here. I really need to clear out this section. Oh, I have not cleared out enough of this base. And now we're going to get my king into the core. Can this king somehow get the town hall? I think that's my only play here. Gonna have to keep everything frozen. Oh, of course I did that, you absolute muppet. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Freeze that. Come on, king, get the town hall. Please, 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 please. Get the town hall. Yes! Okay, basically committed all my spells just to get the king to get the town hall, but I think it was genuinely the only play I really had available to me, and I think it was the smartest play available. We're not going to get too much more. 2 single target Infernos. Queen goes down. Grand Warden's going to pick off a few more percent points. But I'll take that. Might get up to the 80s. Do we get up to the 80s? No. 79% 2-star. Okay, we're keeping the 2 stars rolling though. That's what we're looking for. Hello everybody, by the way. I realise I haven't really been speaking to chat that much. Welcome in. If you guys are new here, my name's Alden. I run the Barracks. I have Barracks clans. I have the Barracks community Discord server. I have the Barracks YouTube channel, which is where I'm currently streaming on. If you're a low Town Hall player, feel free to check us out. Subscribe to the channel if you are not already. I think the majority of you probably are, but feel free to subscribe. If you have any questions about anything Barracks related or even to do with me, let me know. I'll do my best to answer them. Let's jump in to some more Town Hall 10 ranked into a Town Hall 14. Okay. Tough. It's tough. It's tough, tough, tough. But okay, what we really need to be cautious here of is once the Eagle Artillery is activated, that's when things are going to get serious. So ideally, what I'm wanting to do here is hold off on dropping too many troops too early on. That baby dragon is done beautifully, cleared out those 2 buildings. Ideally, I want these throwers to clear as much of this bottom left-hand side as I possibly can. I think I'll be safe enough deploying like 1 or 2 archers just to start on the cleanup, because ideally I want them to clean that up before the end of the attack. Otherwise, my is what I'm trying to say here. Oh. My apologies, I think my stream potentially just went down there for a split second, but hopefully the stream is still live. Let me know in the chat if the stream is still up, but here we go. Queen going to be coming in. What I'm actually going to do is wall break through into this compartment, and we're going to wall break in through this compartment. Oh, that was a bad rage. That was a bad rage. Eagle Artillery is now activated, which is fine. Why does the Grand Warden always go out in front? I just don't understand. Okay, I'm going to freeze that just to be safe. I'm going to pop my Grand Warden ability to keep everything alive. We're going to try and snipe off a couple more percent points. Get ready with my rage up here. And I'm actually just going to freeze up that scatter shot. And Queen is on to the Town Hall in a split second. We're going to have to freeze because the hot candle is locking on to my... Oops, I'm going to freeze that as well, and I'm going to rage. And I'm going to baby dragon, and the Town Hall is secured. Queen is still up, but we need to be very careful here that the healers do not switch. Percent is a massive issue here. King. Okay, I'm going to have to... Do I protect the king or the queen? No, I'm going to have to protect the queen here. There's the 50, that's what we want. And I am going to totem. I think it's probably too early on the totem there, but it's not the end of the world. The builder hut is kind of protecting that up a little bit. Let's see if we can snipe off that from long range. Oh, okay, that's not really what I wanted. Okay, we get the 2-star. That's what we're looking for. Anything over and above is fine. Sujit, how's it going? You're in our Town Hall 9 Barracks clan, aren't you? In fact, I'm pretty sure you helped me with some of my cards the other day. So thank you very much for that. Okay. Oh, man, this is a toughie. Okay, so I'm going to need to approach the Town Hall from the right-hand side. It's really the only genuinely obvious play here. I think I am going to... Or do I just deal with... Oh, I'm going to throw her from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, and Warden in as well. And... how to deal with this? Do I start early Queen? Yeah. Yeah. Alden, 1, 2, 3, 5. I have the early rage as well, which is not fun. Eagle Artillery is also already active. Oh, I was really holding off on that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. The wall breakers do go where I want them to. Single target Infernal locks straight onto my thrower, so I'm actually just going to freeze that. I know I'm wasting a freeze, but ideally what I want here for my Grand Warden and thrower combination is to clear out this entire bottom section of the base. So I'm going to totem... I'm going to use my Grand Warden ability just to help protect up my throwers. Grand Warden has gone down. I need that single to go down as well. Do I freeze? Do I freeze? No. I'm going to need to rage my queen though. Oh, okay, she's still up. She's still up. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, percent's going to be a massive issue here. Percent is going to be a massive issue here. I'm going to get ready with the totem because that's going to be our saving grace here. Going to have to pop queen. Out comes CC, so I'm going to have to poison. I'm going to have to rage again. I need to keep careful with the freezes. I'm just going to freeze because I think that's the play. I'm going to king up from the top just to hopefully help get through some of that. We lose a healer, which is really less than ideal. I'm going to have to freeze the scatter shot. There, I've got one freeze left. I'm going to have to freeze again. We are not going to get this Town Hall. There's no way in hell we get this Town Hall. So now I need to be really conscious here of trying to secure the 50%. What can I snipe? What can I snipe? There's one archer tower over here. Can I do that? Okay, we can. Can I somehow like wall break to get that army camp down? Nope. But that minion, those minions should be able to snipe that off, and that will give us the 50. Okay. Tough. That was a tough one. I've literally just finished my Town Hall 9 hits. They're all done. Okay, my first 1-star, not ideal, but I mean, it was bound to happen, to be honest. Hitting 4 Town Halls up. Okay, at least I'm going to secure the Town Hall here. All multi-target Infernos, which is really nice to see. How do we best approach this? Let me see. I'm going to really need to keep an eye on my queen here because it's a really nasty Town Hall section of the base. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw her, I think, from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to warden as well in there. Just hopefully, and there's not really much I can do in the way of early funneling in this particular base, so I'm just going to let them do a little bit of magic. I'm going to baby dragon there just to get that down, because I kind of want them to push towards the left hand side, because my queen is going to come in towards that Town Hall. Now I need to be careful because we've got the enemy king right next to that Town Hall compartment, so I kind of want to like get the Town Hall and then come round and go up through the core to just avoid like all the really heavy sections of the bases, but we shall see. Okay, queen's coming in. Let's do that. She should... I shouldn't have dropped her so close to that expo, but we should still be golden, I think. I think we should still be fine. And okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. I'm happy with progress so far. Can I... No, not really. I can't. Okay, rage. Nice. Okay, looking good so far. Queen onto the Town Hall. Town Hall is not going to do enough. So we're just going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, straight into a giant bomb. You're having a laugh. But Queen goes exactly where I want her to. We've somehow lost our throwers. I have absolutely no idea how we've lost our throwers unless they potentially got sprung away, which is definitely a possibility, but I'd be surprised if they got sprung away. I didn't see them going anywhere. Grand Warden hopefully should be safe enough. I do have extra rage spells if I need to use them, but hopefully he is going to do some work for us. I'm going to get my king coming in from that top section of the base. Going to rage up my queen there just to help her get through. Going to baby dragon here and baby dragon there. Grand Warden does still have his ability, so I'm actually kind of hoping he goes over to our queen here, which he does. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to loon there just to test the water, and I'm going to king up here. Out comes the CC. I'm going to pop my queen because we have super minions in there. I am going to rage as well. I'm going to hold off on my Grand Warden for as long as I possibly can. We're going to freeze up in here. And we're going to freeze up there as well. Looking good so far. We do still have a decent chunk of our troops left up. Okay, healers are going down to this Tesla, which is less than ideal. Our healers have also kind of gone in a bit of a roundabout way. I'm going to use my Eternal Tome ability. Hopefully get through that section nicely. We do have some potential cleanup troops, but not going to be able to do too much with them, I don't think. So I think what I'm actually going to do is just freeze and spam everything straight in up here. Okay, I'll take that. 71, 72. Nice. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. Obviously that 1-star in the previous one wasn't amazing, but we roll. How are we looking so far? So how many promote up here? 50. Oh wow, so I actually do have a chance at going straight up. Okay, let's just keep locking in. A couple more 2-stars and I'll be pretty chuffed with that, and we'll finish off with our Town Hall 11. Chat's gone pretty quiet. If anyone's there, feel free to say hey. In between attacks, I will try to keep the conversation going. I hate these bases because your queen just takes so much damage. It's really hard to justify when and where to use your spells, but I'm gonna do my best. 2-star is what we want, so let's get a 2-star. I'm gonna use a baby dragon up there, hopefully clear as much of that as I can. Get my throwers in nice and early, get my Grand Warden in nice and early. We are going to clear out over here. I'm going to minion, and I'm going to... Okay, CC's actually been lured out over here, which is good. That means our troops over here can just deal with them. They're not going to take too much damage, hopefully. I was watching your 1009 hits. Hopefully they were okay. Okay, I am going to Baby Dragon from here, and I am going to start my queen. 5. Ooh, I don't think I've created enough of a funnel there, and I don't think I've created enough of a funnel there. Oh, we didn't get full CC lure. God damn, and it's... Okay, that's not ideal. We're gonna drop down a couple of them. Let's get the witch down. Nice, we do. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, we really didn't get a full CC lure. Man, we left so much in the CC. You're gonna have to rage, and we're gonna have to do that. I'm gonna freeze up there just to... Okay, the wall breaks are successful. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, gonna Cocoon again, and I want to make sure this wizard tower goes down. Need to keep an eye on the old percent here. Am I gonna have to rage? See, it's these split second, do I rage or do I freeze? But for me there, a freeze is gonna get more value because I can then save the rage for when I'm getting hit by everything. I'm going to pop my Eternal Tome there to keep that thrower alive. Going to have to rage because we're now getting just absolutely hammered by so much. Need to keep an eye on everything here, but I'm going to freeze. Looking good, looking good. Still got my king, which I'm actually going to deploy from down over here. I'm going to freeze nice and early. Need to be careful. Enemy RC is locked on. Okay, gonna have to pop my queen because the scatter shot is coming in and doing some serious damage. I'm gonna have to totem there as well just to pull the damage away. Popping king gets us up and over that 50% mark. A couple of free percent points up here with my minions. Anything else? Can I snipe off that? Potentially. Nope. Let's see if we can't snipe off this builder hut with some expertly placed wall breakers. Not quite. Okay, we'll take that. 60, 70, 71, 72. Nice. You just got a defense on your 10 or 15. Nice. Missed the initial hits. How's it going? It's going good. Amruth, thank you for jumping in. Yep, you've missed Town Hall 8, Town Hall 9, and I'm just about to finish my Town Hall 10. Lots of lurkers in the chat. There's always lots of lurkers. I've also finished both my bottles of water. Disaster. Let's try and keep chat in English if we can, please. Okay, I have 2 more attacks, but I really need to go for a wee. So you guys can, I don't know, watch this hit. And I'll be back in a little second. Let me just quickly hide my camera. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay, and we're back. Yep. Okay, we're back, we're back. I don't think anyone's really desperate to watch the end of that attack, but GG's, it was a 3-star. Okay, so currently 25th, top 50 promote here. We are 163. We have only 1-starred one of my attacks, but we're doing okay. We're doing okay. 2 more to do. Hopefully I promote to D30 before I upgrade my Town Hall. Is that on your Town Hall 15? Nice, good job. Town Hall 15 I really want to get into pushing on. I love Town Hall 15, but my 15 is just not quite there. It's not fully maxed. I've still got a long way to go in my King. Oh, can you tell I just ran up the stairs? Okay, oh, I love this scenery. This would be a nice scenery for Town Hall 11, I think. Triple single in the core, double scatter, the Eagle Artillery. At least they've not built their crafted defense. I think I'm going to have to push in... I think we're just going to have to push in from the top, to be honest. I'm going to double throw over from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Grand Warden. And where do I get my Queen from? If Queen comes in from there, there's a really good chance she walks. So I'm just going to let them create a fairly good funnel here. I think I can baby drag for a lot of value in there. The enemy Queen's potentially going to be a bit of a pain, but so far so good. I'll need to King from the top, I think. Yo, Grand Warden, what are you doing, fam? Okay, as soon as that mortar goes down, I'm gonna have to Queen now. Okay, hopefully we're doing enough. Hopefully we're doing enough. I'm just gonna pop my Grand Warden there. Queen is doing okay. I'm gonna have to grab Baby Dragon from up here. Get ready with my Rage. Queen needs to go in. Perfect, she does. And I'm getting my King coming in now. And I'm going to Rage. And I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There comes the CC. I'm going to freeze. Nice. 3, 4, 5. And nice. Okay, Warden actually switches, which is beautiful. Freeze. Wow, King did not get value. Okay. King did really not get value. What took him down? Did I put him right into an enemy hero or something? Okay, Queen looking good. Okay, still looking good. Is there 3% anywhere? Up here, I guess. Cocaloons. Would be sensible to use them, I guess. Okay, Queen's gonna walk around. We still have her ability, a freeze, and a totem. Use them to tank the enemy heroes for a split second. Rage and freeze. Get ready with the totem. In fact, no. I'm going to pop Queen first and then totem after. Pop Queen now. And we're going to totem in a second. Oh, could have done with my Grand Warden staying up slightly longer there. I'm going to let the Giant go down and we're going to totem there just to tank. Can we snipe off that builder hut potentially? Just spam everything on over there. I don't think there's really anything else I can get. Queen goes down, 63. I'll take it. Oh. Was farming a couple of builders. No, it's my 10. It's my 10. It's your main account? Okay. It always seems so bizarre to me that people's main accounts aren't the fully maxed Town Hall, but I forget that people obviously start playing the game at different points in time. Like for me, my A13X account has always been the max town. In fact, that's a lie. I actually stopped playing the game for like 3 years. So I think when I stopped playing, I was like a Town Hall 9, and then when I came back, it was like Town Hall 12 or 13 or something. I can't quite remember, but I had to try and catch up then. But since I've caught up, I've always been the max Town Hall on my main account, and then all my other accounts are just like gonna stay permanently here at this Town Hall. My 15 is nearly maxed. That'll be the next kind of max. Then after that, I'll be maxing out my Town Hall 13. Okay, final hit on our Town Hall 10. And we find a, I want to say this is like a 13.5? Scatter shot on the outside of the base is kind of nice. But we do have triple single target Inferno. Pretty difficult funneling here to actually get that queen to go where we want her to, but we can make it work. Okay, I'm gonna get my drawers coming in from over here. Just make sure we get that down nice and early. 2, 3, 4, and get our Grand Warden. How do I do this? How do I do this? Can I loon and just take out that entire section? Oh, I really thought that Archer Tower was going to be out of range. That would have been beautiful if it was. It's not the end of the world though. We just need to go one side or the other here. We'll Baby Dragon there and then sweep around, I guess. A lot of 3% over here, so I'm just going to pop that down. Okay. Didn't quite get the full value I was looking for there, but it's not the end of the world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight into a Tesla. That's why we pre-drop the Kogaloon. Looking good on that top section so far. There is a decent chunk of damage in there, but it's not the end of the world. I'm going to get some wall breaks in. I just want to get in towards that single target Inferno as early on as I can, honestly. And 1, 2, 3. Let's see if I can use those wall breakers to tank for just a split second. We do get a split second tank. Can we get rid of that single before it gets rid of you, Queen? Nice, we do. Perfect. Okay, looking good. Be careful here with our funnel. I'm going to Grand Warden ability there. Where's this Queen going to path? That's got me worried. Is she going to go Town Hall? She does go Town Hall. Thank you very much, Queen. Okay, Queen should be safe enough on her own, to be honest. I don't think there's too much in there that's going to cause us like a massive headache. I am going to king straight in from this bottom section of the base just to get rid of that scatter shot and try and pick up as much % as we can. Queen's going to go up to that top right hand side, which is really nice actually. That's really going to benefit us. King's ability, beautiful. Gets a lovely chunk of % for us there, which is really, really nice. Not going to... no, I'm not going to commit too many more spells to keep him alive. I think... oh, that's where we just lost out. I didn't realise the CC was lured, and we lost all my throwers. That's a bit gutting. Ooh, had to pop there. I didn't want to risk losing my queen, which is a bit disappointing, but it's not the end of the world. Just going to freeze. We've got a lot of spells here, not much time, so we might as well just freeze to protect. We can throw that all in there just for as much as we can. I'm going to totem. I'm going to just speed along proceedings here. And okay, if I hadn't ×4, I maybe could have got 1 or 2 more buildings, but there we go. We'll take that. What's the best strategy for 10v12? It's kind of mixed, I guess. 10v12, I would say predominantly you're probably just going to want to hit it with dragons, with a cloned blimp. Though you get far more like, if you practice with this strategy I'm using at the moment, obviously you won't have the Grand Warden, but if you practice with this, I would say you've got a higher % chance of failing, but also higher % chance of 3-starring, if that makes sense. Like with dragons, it's very much just luck based, whereas if you come in with a thrower charge and queen charge, there's a good chance that you can pull in that 3-star. You've really just got to work on it. Kilgore, let me just bring over. Haha. To be fair, don't forget I've got the Grand Warden. Like, I don't want too much credit here. Yeah, it's called the Hero Hall bug. I've had it since 2024. So for anyone who hasn't watched any of the or hasn't heard of the Town Hall 10 Challenge series, this is a challenge series I'm currently running in the Barracks. There is a $200 prize pool. We are sponsored by Burnt Base, and if I do this, hopefully this works. It does. Hooray! You can actually use code Barracks over at Burnt Base for 20% off, which is really nice. They've joint sponsored this Town Hall 10 Challenge series, but this right here is one of our challenges, where basically you're only allowed to bring a set army. You're not allowed to bring CC troops, a siege machine, a CC spell, or another hero, and you're limited to this exact composition. So basically, it's very, very hard. It's really, really hard. And I've seen a lot of 0 stars. I've seen some 1 stars. But Harjeev and his, my man Alex also managed to bring in 2 stars, which was pretty insane. No, other Town Hall 10s do not have the Grand Warden. I think there's something like 3,900 Town Hall 10s with the Grand Warden. But the Hero Hall bug doesn't just affect Town Hall 10s. It is unfortunately, it affects pretty much all low Town Halls. There's even Town Hall like 7s with Town Hall 9 heroes. Like, it's sometimes doubled up, which is kind of, yeah. Do you run Spiky Ball with the horse over boots or snake out of choice? Stick horse all day for me, because it gives you the versatility of jumping over the walls. Like, and a lot of the time I use my king to snipe off Inferno towers, which I think is really, really important. And if I didn't have that ability to jump over walls, it'd be tough. Did you manage to complete your card collection? Yeah, I've completed it on 2 of my accounts, but I've still got a hell of a load of accounts to complete. But we'll get there. But hopefully we hit 205, actually pretty happy with that. Hopefully this should be promotion. If it's not, then it's not the end of the world, but I'll definitely take 2.5, 66.6 average, 1.9. We'll take it. Okay, we now move on to my Town Hall 11, which is where you guys are going to need to forgive me, because yeah, this is where I am not good. I am really not good at Town Hall 11, so you guys will need to bear with me. But let's see what we can do. Okay, so this is the composition that we use, apparently. I actually... What did I change? I think I dropped the... yeah, I think I dropped the freeze to bring an extra invis. I think that's what I did. And we want... wizards. Oh, you're joking. Am I gonna have to farm Dark Elixir? Oh no, it's okay, we're full. Oh, that would have been embarrassing, man. Okay, let's check if we've got any equipment to upgrade. Okay. So I don't have the snake bracelet, which is usually the equipment that we would see this strategy running with. I don't have the snake bracelet on this particular account. I have maxed out my queen's equipment there. I think we upgrade our life gem. We max that out, and I think we get our spiky ball. I don't know if we max it. Do we max it here? Yeah, we do. Okay, we get our spiky ball up. I don't think there's much point in me putting resources into the rage gem. I think we just need to wait until we can get the snake bracelet equipment. In fact, is the snake bracelet equipment available over here? Oh, heroic torch and electro boots. Okay. So this isn't the exact composition that I should be running. I'm pretty sure I need to switch out the... Well, I do. I need to switch out the rage gem for... Stop. Use Lavaloon. Use 9 Archer Super. Wait, what? Remember, I'm only in Valk 14. This is the strategy that Harjeev told me to use. Oh, yo. I am so far behind. You can tell I've literally not been pushing my Town Hall 11 at all. Oh, I could buy the snake with gems. You're absolutely right. I didn't realize I had so many gems. Do you know what? That's exactly what I'll do. There we go. And I don't really have enough. I don't think. No, we're not going to get too far on this, are we? But I think I've got mighty morsels somewhere. Right? There's mighty morsels here? Oh. No, I've not even unlocked them yet. Oh well, okay, well, at least we've got the snake bracelet up to level 8. We'll take that. There's no need for 11 super. What would you change the super archers then? What would you like? I don't know. Like, I am really inexperienced with this army. I think I've used it like a couple of times and that's it. So like, don't expect anything from me here. Like, I really suck at this army. Ah, YOLO. I think I'm just gonna go with this army, and if it like sucks, then it sucks. But let's just go for it. What was it? How many top 50? Hopefully, okay, we should get this. It's all like Town Hall 13s. Show us a ranked base layout. I don't really have any decent ranked base layouts. If you check out my #1 Town Hall 11 strategy, it's this strategy. In that video, I share Harjeev's layout. But I mean, if you're trying to defend at Town Hall 11 against like Town Hall 13s, you're never gonna defend. Yeah, a lot of people use Lava Hounds, but I think this low down, I don't really think there's much need for it. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is a need for the Lava Hound. I use it in my Town Hall 12 composition, but I think down here I can just get away with using a totem. I mean, I'll do one attack, and if it goes completely to pot, then we'll switch. But straight into Town Hall 14, a max Town Hall 14. Oh. Okay. So we start with Queen, is that right? We do Queen, Loon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that. And then I meant to check where the sweeper was pointing, it's okay. We're gonna Loon, Blimp. Do that. Wow, why have I done this so far away from the Eagle Artillery, you absolute muppet? Oh, and I've just also let half my super wizards die. Okay, they are actually making their way over to the Eagle Artillery. Can we somehow get this Eagle Artillery here? Come on, please, please, please. Nope, they're not going to get it. Oh, I could have done better with that. Because now we're not going to get the... God, that was awful. Okay, Eagle Artillery is at least going to go down. What do we do here? I'm gonna rage because I want to keep that queen alive. Okay, I have just let my king die. What's an absolute muppet. My queen is also dead. Yeah, I suck at this strategy. How do you use this strategy? Does someone want to tell me? Because this is just oh. That was just the worst blimp imaginable. Is this town hall just gonna cook all my healers now? My troops now? Oh, I actually suck at this game. Wait, what was the Grand Warden ability even do? Nothing? I mean, I might as well drop Totem to try and hopefully get the Town Hall. Are we gonna get it? I know, I've made a video on this strategy. I have made a video on this strategy on my own channel. But like, I just suck at it. I'm too used to like queen charging. Because on all like 8, 9 and 10 I queen charge. That's what I do. All my focus is on the queen charge. This is just like so alien to me, doing a blimp. We're just gonna YOLO straight into the next one. Okay, there's a hole in the base. Do we use that? Did we not use that? I think we do. Two, three, four. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Nice. Oh, I completely forgot to start my queen. 3, 4, 5. Okay, queen, what way are you going? Are you going in or are you going home? Where are you going? What did I drop over there? Oh, baby dragon. What do I do now? Just drop down my king randomly and then just spam in a couple of super wall breakers, I guess? Oh, king, don't go that way. Okay, just drop down a couple of them. King, what are you doing, my man? What are you doing? What are you doing? Yo, is it... what? What? Where? What? Why? I mean... hello? Come on, what? Come on, god damn it, why, healers? I mean, for Christ's sakes. Just die, queen, nobody wants you. Oh, Jesus, what? Like, what's... oh, this... oh, I hate this strategy. I hate this strategy. I'm just going to spam dragons with a super yeti clone blimp because the super archer is just rubbish. Like, come on. Did I not set everything up really nicely here? I swear I set everything up really nicely. What even is that king? I mean, what was he doing? He was just going... oh, I hate this game. I hate this game so much sometimes. I feel like I had such a good stream up until the point where I decided it was worth doing Town Hall 11 hits. This is why. Oh, mother. I'm just gonna do the rest of this stream in silence. I cannot even deal anymore. Or at least with dragons, you know you're always secured for the two. Like, my blimp got so much value here. Russ, yes. Russ, why have you got to tune into the stream at this point? Literally, my Tunnel 8, 9, and 10 hits all went so well, and you have to tune in, Russ, at the point where I'm throwing so insanely hard. Oh, I hate this strategy so much, but I'm committed now, I'm gonna do it. No, you're joking me, man. Who puts a tornado there? I mean, of all places. At least I'll still get the eagle, but come on. I'm not being funny, but I mean, why would the tornado be there? Because we baited out this exact attack. All right, okay, thanks very much for that. Really appreciate it. That's really, really, really nice of you. Oh, that's a tremendous invisibility spell. Really, really nice. I keep forgetting to deploy my heroes. Right. How do I deploy my king? Like, what actually do I do with my king? Because I don't know. And someone needs to tell me, please. What do I do with my barbarian king? Queen? Go in. This just isn't working. I've deployed my king absolutely stupidity. Oh, what? How do people keep... Oh, Jesus Christ on a bike, man. How do folk like that? I've just sacrificed my king. Just sacrificed him. Just thrown him away. Look, he's just... Oh, I've just put him into his death. I suck. I suck at this game. I genuinely just suck at this game. Oh, I mean, oh, where do I even use this last super wall breaker? Is there even a chance here that I can 3-star? No, not with 1 minute and 15 left on the clock because I. Oh. Yeah, I know. I meant to. Wow, that's a lovely wall break there. That's really helping me out. I usually do try and start with my queen and stuff, but lovely use of my spells here. Well, at least I got a higher percent. Oh, god damn. This guy's just gonna... like, what town halls are you hitting? I bet you're hitting like town hall like 15s or 16s or something. And I'm struggling against... Right, this is the comp. Okay. I shall use this composition. I shall ask no questions. And I shall succeed. Even just 1 3-star at this point would genuinely be nice. Right, Town Hall 13. Oh, come on. Please don't fail on a Town Hall 13. Okay. So you hound? Right? Hound. Limp. I want that to get into this compartment. That could have been slightly better, I think. Four. Why they just stopped? Why did they just stop there? Okay, they've all died there. I'm losing all my healers. Because I'm an idiot. That's okay. Everybody knows I'm an idiot. Did I really just put my king straight into that? How do we attack at Town Hall 11? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, God, Jesus Christ on a bike. I suck at this game. I suck at this game. Everything's going around the edge of the base. I suck at this game. Here comes the CZ. Super minions, let's poison. Hello? Hello? Can anybody take out the defenses? Oh. How does everyone else's king? Oh. I am having a mental breakdown. I hate Town Hall 11. What a stupid Town Hall level. The only thing I like about it is the aesthetics. Like, I think the aesthetics look really nice. The overall, like, design looks really nice. But what I really dislike is the... Oh, I should have saved the freeze for the multi and used the totem for the single. Do we get this? Can we get this? Time. Time. It's time, isn't it? It's time. Is it going to be a 99? Yes! Oh, I don't know all the fuss is about. Town Hall 11's easy. When's the Town Hall 9 ranked pushing video? Like Town Hall 9 in a nutshell? I do plan on doing it. But I don't know when. It's a really time-consuming video to make. Make sure Blimp pops out of Warden range. Okie dokie. I need to know how to use my king, because right now I'm just sacrificing him every time. I'm just throwing him to his death. I feel like there's so much blimp value here, but I just suck at this game. We should get through that nice and quick. Then we're gonna do this and that. At what point do you have to consider potentially using a totem to protect as well? That's way too far away from the eagle, which is a bit annoying. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Come on, can we get the town hall? That is insane blimp value. Like, genuinely, I think that's the most dirty blimp I have ever had in my entire life. Right. Super archers, are you having me on? Where are you off to? You're honestly away on your holidays already? Come on, man. Jesus. Oh, what are these ones doing? Blimey. Okay, the only thing we need to be conscious of is that we haven't actually lured out... Wait. Where's my rage gone? Wait. What? How have I not got a rage? Have you dropped a rage for an extra freeze? Oh, I don't want a rage. I don't want freezies. It's disgusting. Where's all my troops gone? Right, let's pop that. Just deal with that, I guess. Right, here comes the CC. What we've got? An E-Dragon? Ugh. Disgusting. Right. We'll do that. Oh, yo. Hello. I really need to keep my Grand Warden alive, so we'll just totem there, I guess. Can we snipe off that? Hello? Maybe? E-Dragon? Incoming? Super Archers? Do you want to deal with it? Do you want to deal with it before it crushes you and one yep, is going to kill you? I should have frozen it. I should have definitely frozen it. I should have frozen that. Yep, definitely should have done that. I'm going to freeze there. I'm going to wizard up here. Can we get this? Can we get this? Maybe? Hooray! 2 in a row. I want another rage. I don't want 3 freezies. I want 2 rage. We also now have mighty morsels which we can use. Might as well get some chests there. Okay. If I keep up a couple more 3 stars, hopefully I can at least get promotion. My main aim with my Town Hall 11 is just to get it into Witch. I don't really care over and above that, to be honest. How many attacks have we got left? 5, so I'll use both these. Okay, at least now we've got maxed out equipment. I need to remember I've got the double rage. We'll see if that makes a difference. Why have I got a magnifying glass? Come on. Okay, not going to get as much value in this particular one, I don't think. Okay. I feel like I just deploy my heroes from the bottom of the base every single attack, but I mean, if it works, right? Okay, I kind of need my this to go here and this. Oh, why is my blimp not deploying? For sake. Drop that down there. Oh, I think I dropped it too early. Poison that. Ah! Oh no! Please don't die. Please don't hit another bomb. Please get the eagle. Please. Please. Thank you. Okay. King with one of those and one of those. Wall break. Super archers here. Couple of Cocoloons. And now we just... Oh, I guess. I'm going to actually early totem just to pull all that away. I still think the totem should work on the hero hunter. Like, I don't understand why they made it a mechanic that the totem doesn't work on the... I've just forgotten to wall break. Oh, you're joking me. What is that wall breaker? Come on. I swear regular wall breakers have much better AI than that. I don't need to be careful here. I'm going to freeze because we're taking a lot of damage. I'm going to rage actually as well. Still got a totem for the back end. There's a lot of base still to get through though. Ah, okay, I just let my warden die and that's the end of this. Let's do that. Pull the scatter shots away. Let's pop the queen because we need the extra wall breaking power. Come on. Maybe. That's how you use the king. I just put him on the outside of the base. It's the same thing I've done every time. I feel like I'm really like Donald Trumping this right now, but it's the same thing I've done every time. I think I'm going to get this. Okay, Quabs, I was beefing on your strategy, right? But since I've switched to your strategy, I think I've gone 3 in a row. I think I've got 3 3-stars in a row. I don't need 3 freezies. No, I don't. Look. Look. I don't. The right spot at the right time. So I have to wait? Like, how long do I have to wait? Oh. Value? There is value here. Where are your sweepers, my guy? Am I blind? I literally cannot see any sweepers in this base. Oh, they're here. Okay. I think we still go for the ego, right? Who knows? I'm just gonna YOLO from the top, I think. Let me go in from here. Oh, that's quite close, isn't it? No, it should be grand, it should be grand. I want to drop it right here. 2, 3. Oh, I accidentally made the scatter shot invisible. It's not the end of the world, but... There we go, that's the one. Poison the CC. 2, 3. Ah, too late. Okay, I was hoping to maybe get the town hall there, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, we need to... Okay, let's just let them walk around a little second. Get the first wall break in there. King with one of those. And... Oh, okay, I'm not really going to be able to get into the core of the base here. That's the big issue. Oh no, that might work. Get the rest of these coming in. Get a couple of Cocoloons coming in. And... Okay. This is... doing something. I'm doing something. I'm gonna rage there just to get through this really heavy... What's on my warden? I'm gonna freeze. Get through the town hall. Nice. Gonna pop king there just to get through there. I am going to totem just to pull away some of that DPS, and I'm gonna Cocoloon, I guess. Taking a lot of damage at the core of the base here from that town hall poison, but I think we're okay. Where's the queen? She's down on the bottom. Still got that totem, which is gonna need to be used on the back end to get through the enemy queen, I think. Still got time. Queen's going around. I am going to pop queen now just to get that out in front. The giant, hopefully do some tanking. Super archers are also going around, which is nice. Clean up. Oh, I thought that would be able to snipe that. It doesn't. Okay, totem now. I think this time fails. Come on! Oh, yes, boys! Come on! Let's go! Look, I know that wasn't a max 14, but that's the first time I've ever 3-starred a Town Hall 14 as a Town Hall 11. Come on! Watch me absolutely throw this next attack. Oh, straight into a max 14. Well, I can confidently say I'm not 3-starring this. I genuinely don't think there's a chance in hell I 3-star this. Where do I even blimp? Because I'm really worried about these sweeper placements. And where do I... Oh, I don't know. I'm just going to queen from over here, I guess. Warden. And I want to blimp from like here, but that's super close, I guess. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just get into that eagle compartment. Drop down. Nice. 3. I had to put my queen. I don't know what was hitting her, but she was taking a whole heap of damage, so I just wasn't risking anything. Super wall break. Oh, I could have got more value there, but I accidentally forgot to deploy down my invisibility spells, but it's not the end of the world. Is there any? Oh, okay, my troops are going... Oh no, they're gonna walk around. Oh, healers, no, please, Grand Warden, where are you going? Grand Warden, no, please, no, Grand Warden, no, I can't. This is not how we finish this. No, Grand Warden, he's taking all the healers. He's just buggered off. Oh my guy, what are you doing? Oh no. There's no hope in hell. We have no heal spells. How am I going to protect these super archers? Come on, super archers. I'm going to need a miracle. They're not going to do it. Come on, what is that, Grand Warden? I hate this game. What? Come on. I mean, what is that Grand Warden doing there? Oh, I'm just rage quitting out of this, Joe. I'm not even doing any more of that. That's just... I mean, come on. What is he doing? I did want my blimp to get in between these two wall sections. That's where I was kind of hoping it would get to. I think I was slightly off in my placement. But I mean... Oh, what is that AI? Come on. This has got to be some of the worst Warden AI I have ever seen. Come on, man. I really didn't know where to bring my King and Warden in from in this particular one, though. Right. Right. So I have to pop Queen because she's taking so much damage, and I think it's the Giant that screws us over here, because I think the Giant targets the cannon. But watch this Grand Warden. Watch this. Right, he's going with all these troops. Yep, nice, lovely, and then suddenly, yep, I've had enough. All these troops over here, and I'm going... You can't win. You can't win. Ugh. Right. Into the next one. We lock in. Come on. Focus up here. We got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grand Warden. Hopefully with better AI this time. Then we are gonna do this and a bit of this. Get ready on the old, drop that down there, rage that up, and 2, 3, 2. Oh, I've done it again. What an absolute muppet. I really do suck at this game. All my troops are gonna walk. I know they're going to. Queen, please don't die on me again. I don't know why I've like when I'm panicking, I turn into like sing song. Not really sure why I'm like suddenly like Disney kind of takes over my body. I'm not really sure about that. I'm just gonna rage here because I think there's enough damage to justify the rage, and I'm going to actually totem. Oh, Grand Warden, you suck. Why does he just die? Where's all my super archers? Have I got one super archer in the core of this base? Oh, I should have frozen the multi. I mean, the king's done a good job. The king's done a marvelous job. Look at him. He's cleared a great funnel. I can't really do anything else with this strategy. Well, at least it's a 2-star. Better than the last attempt. Was that my last hit? Oh, I think it was my last hit. Thank goodness for that. This has been a long old stream, 2.5 hours. I'm so glad I didn't sign up on my 10 or 12, because I don't think I could have done another like 10 or 12 attacks or whatever it is. I think that actually would have been the death of me. Was that my final hit? Please tell me I've not got one more. Oh. Oh. Right. Do we get promoted? Yeah, we should get promoted at least. That's something. Okay, let's finish on a high. Come on. Right, sweepers, where are you, sweepers? Here? Okay, so I think we drop my blimp into here. Okay. Queen, and healers, and warden. Okay, and then we're gonna do a bit of this, and a bit of that. A little bit of this, and a little bit of that. And we drop a this, and a some of that. And we drop a one of those. Why do I keep making the Eagle Artillery invisible? I have absolutely no idea. Oh, look at all the lonely people. Can we get the town hall? Can we get the town hall? Go on, sons. Oh, legends. Come on. I am a god at this game. Don't let anybody tell you differently. We need to deal with that. And then I need you lot to actually go into the base. If you could, that would be tremendous. Thank you. I am not good at this game. Why have I got so many super archers walking? That's not ideal. Okay, Queen's taking some damage. So I'm going to totem there just to be safe. Super archers walking back around is nice. Very nice, very nice. Okay, we're going to... Oh, look at those Cocoloons bringing in the work, man. Absolute power tanks, power something. Okay, looking good. I'm gonna hold this rage for when we get in range of that other, what's it called? Scatter shot. So far so good. We're looking good. We're looking good. Hopefully these super archers actually stay together. Trying to create enough of a funnel that they will stay in the core. This Grand Warden, I mean, I don't really know what he's doing, but we roll. Oh, that's not where I wanted you to break, Queen. I wanted you to break into the other compartment, but it is what it is. Okay, 1 minute left on the clock. I think we're good. Luckily for us, there's an open wall compartment there. I'm going to use an early totem to just help protect up everything. I'm then going to rage through here. Hold on to that freeze. I'm going to freeze up the scatter now, pop the Queen, and it's a 3-star to finish. Oh. At least it's a 3-star to finish. Thank you for everyone who's actually stayed all the way to the end. I'm really sorry you guys had to witness some of those hits earlier on my Town Hall 11. It should be promotion on my Town Hall 9, promotion on my 10, promotion on my 10 and 8, potentially, promotion on my 11. So I would say that was a fairly successful stream. So GG's, I guess. Thank you everyone for stopping by. I am planning on hopefully getting back to weekly streams. I know I haven't streamed in a long time. I've had just an insane amount going on, as well as a really bad virus in my throat, which finally I've been able to get over. So hopefully I can get back to some YouTube content soon. Like I said, hopefully ranked streams are gonna be more consistent. Hopefully uploads will be more consistent. If you're playing in the Town Hall 10 Challenge Series, good luck for the rest of your rounds. For the Town Hall 10 Challenge Series playoffs, I'm hoping to live stream some of those. They've been very entertaining. I've been loving watching them. That's certainly the plan anyway. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hopefully you did enjoy the stream, and I'll see you in the next one, I guess. Don't forget to subscribe, like this as well, and when the stream finishes, feel free to leave some comments on your favourite part of the stream. Thank you, everybody, and I'll see you later. Goodbye now. Bye. Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye.